Hello, everybody. Welcome to my happy birthday Scorpio video. This is going to be such a great video for my Scorpio friends. I can't wait to share it and let you know what Spirit wants you to know for your birthday season. Now, Scorpio season is from October 23rd to November 21st. I can't believe we're at the end of the year. Where has this year gone? All right, so Scorpios, happy birthday. You are going to have a great birthday season. Yes, you are. Lots of changes are coming your way. If you feel like you've been in a little bit of a lull period lately, you're absolutely meant to be in that lull period. Don't worry about it because things are about to change for you and start getting better. And you'll probably notice the difference of energy, more heightened energy, especially after the October 17th full moon. So that's leading right into your birthday season. So I am going to pull cards from my Wisdom of Avalon deck, and I'm going to pull some tarot cards. I am going to pull an angel card for you, what the angels want you to know. And I'm also going to use one of my newer decks. What's actually not new. I bought this like 3 years ago, but I've brought it out to start using it. Mystical Shaman Oracle card. So, Scorpio, let's see what Spirit wants you to know. And if I need to pull clarifiers, I know I will. Okay. Happy birthday, Scorpio. Spirit, what does Scorpio as a collective need to know? Remember, this is a general reading, so if you don't resonate with this reading, that's okay. Just leave it behind. Scorpios, what do you need to know for your birthday season? Interesting. 2, 3. I feel like some of you are finally coming to an end of something. And I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you, Scorpio. You are definitely coming out to an end of something. And you're headed into new beginnings. And these new beginnings are going to make you feel a little bit vulnerable. It's going to make you feel vulnerable because it is going to, you definitely have new beginnings coming up. You're going to feel vulnerable because it's taking you into an area of the unknown you're not totally confident with or doing, and it's drumming up a lot of courage and strength within you to be able to do this. And Spirit really wants to let you know it's going to be absolutely fantastic for you. So you just keep doing you. And where you're headed towards and the uncertainty you're feeling, maybe the lack of self-confidence you're feeling, the worry, is this going to work out? Is this not going to work out? For a lot of you, I think you're going into a brand new career, or you're wanting to start a new project and you're not too sure how it's going to end up. I'm going to tell you right now, Spirit's saying this is exactly where you're supposed to be. And Spirit's going to make sure and nudge you to where it is you're supposed to be. So if you feel vulnerable, but you're feeling very drawn towards something, you're exactly where you should be. It's because Spirit's actually calling the show. Okay, so let's see what the Oracle card said. So, birthday Scorpios, this is what you need need to know for your birthday season. Right now, currently, you got the Goblin. You're letting your ego or fear run the show right now because it's really interesting. It's like you're hanging on to that complacency because it's safe. You know what to expect. And here's the thing. We hang on to shit that's even toxic for us. Because you know why? Because we know the outcome. We know exactly what to expect. So we hang on to stuff in our life, whether it's positive or negative, because we know the outcome. Whenever it is you want to try something new or do something completely different, your ego doesn't know the outcome of that. So your ego does not even want you to do it. So it'll always try to revert your course back to what it's always known. So right now, your ego's calling the shots right now. It's playing dominance right now. Stop. Your ego is just trying to keep you safe. You are meant to go into uncharted territory right now. You are meant to be vulnerable right now. You're meant to do something new, start something new, get you out of your comfort zone. That's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Don't let the ego hold you back and keep you on the path you're currently on. Your expectations, you got the dog. I love this card. So when the dog shows up, Scorpios, my friends, it just tells me whatever it is you do, whether it's in your career or it's in your relationships or it's with your friends, you always give 110%. You're like the dog, very loyal, sincerity, unconditional love. But the problem is You give 110%, but it's never received back at 110%. For a lot of you, it's not even received back a fraction of it. And so there's an imbalance of power here. So Spirit really wants you to know, say, look, we know you give it all. Whatever it is you come in contact with, you always give 110%. Spirit knows that, and you will be rewarded for that. But at the same time, Spirit also knows that it's never given back to you at the same amount. And that can be hurtful. It really can be, because you give and take care of people. And yet when you need something simple, or you think someone's going to step up to help you, they never do they? They never do. So that's why, especially during your birthday season, guess what? It's time to go within, and now it's time to take care of you, because the difference is your perception. Here's the thing. Yes, you are the dog giving 110%, but how are you perceiving things? Do you perceive as the glass is half full or half empty all the time? Are your thoughts negative, or are they positive? And for some of you, I bet you're in the middle of an argument with a spouse or a partner, like a real, like you cannot get past this argument. And I'm going to tell you, whatever this argument is about, it's actually just about different perceptions. One party literally thinks the side is A, and the other party literally thinks it's B. It's just difference of perception. They can't see what you're thinking, and you absolutely cannot see how it is they're thinking what they're thinking. So just know, whatever conflict is happening in your life, and I'm feeling that this is in the home front, within the family core of the family. This is literally just two different perceptions. It's not because one person's better than the other person or vice versa. You have two people just seeing the same event as two different ways. That's it. So, do you want to see the glass as half full or half empty? Do you want to be right? People have ruined relationships just to be right. So Spirit really wants you to know, and a lot of that's coming from the ego as well. Watch out for your perceptions. I get it. You're headstrong. Listen, I'm a Virgo. I'm headstrong too. So I get it. But sometimes you just have to listen more to the other person's perception, because it's just a different perception that's happening right now. So in your birthday season, you're really going to clarify a lot of conflicts. You're really going to bring clarity to a lot of muddy waters in your life. And you know what? I feel like more information is going to be coming your way through a different source. Maybe a distant family member or another family member is just going to provide more information that's going to kind of shed a light on the situation differently. So in your birthday season, guess what? You're going to be clearing up a lot of conflicts. I love that for you, because you are absolutely headed into a new path altogether. Because advice from Spirit is the Death card. Death does not mean you're going to die. No, absolutely not. It means you are at the end of a chapter. This is all about transformation. You've come to the point where you're ready to grow and go into uncharted territories. You have mastered where you've come up to, and now it's time for transformation. And the outcome is the risk card. In your birthday season, something's going to present itself. Whatever it is you're wanting to start, change careers, or do, take the risk. Spirit's saying absolutely 100% take the risk. This is positive. This is a fortunate omen for you. You are meant. Are you going to feel vulnerable? Yes. Are you going to feel insecure? Yes, you are. How do you not? You're starting something new and you don't know what the outcome's going to be. So like, what if you fail? Oh my goodness. Well, haven't you failed before? We've all failed. And what happens? What do we do during failure? You learn the lesson. Then you keep going. You do it again. But Spirit really wants to let you know during your birthday season, please do not let the ego prevent you from taking this risk, because this risk is going to be fantastic. Now, tarot cards, we have the Ace of Water. Ace of Water is falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition, a new home. So here's the thing with this risk. This risk is not just about new beginnings and transformation. Your whole life's about to change. Some of you are going to be moving because maybe this new career path is actually taking you out of your province or your country or state, wherever it is you are. You're actually going to be moving, but there's a resurgence of love happening. Either you're going to fall in love and meet somebody new, or this could be a resurgence of love with a current spouse and partner. But how wonderful is that when you get through all this perception shit, right? Just these differences. So expect this unconditional gratuity, love, new beginnings, changes coming to your life. And I'm going to tell you, Scorpio, during your birthday season, it's going to happen really, really fast. And then we also have the King of Water, trustworthy, compassionate, respected, cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. Open your heart to those around you. Again, you got this perception card. Maybe you've just been bullheaded about something for so long. Maybe it's time you just have to revisit your views because there's new information coming and you're going to be revisiting your views and there's going to be a lot more clarity. So King of Water just really wants you to open your heart and mind, because every time we stay open, this is where we see the opportunities coming towards us. When we stay closed and so focused on what's just in front of us in that little box, trust me, all these opportunities are swirling around you, but you're not going to see it for the life of you no matter what. And then finally, we got the Five of Fire. Five of Fire is competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So interesting right here. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So here's the thing. In your birthday seasons, you're going to be moving forward. You are going to have a lot of changes. You're going to have a lot of transformations. You're going to have a lot of positive things coming towards you. And I'm going to tell you with this card, you're going to have some jealousy around you. Conflict with others. Some people maybe thought they were supposed to get this opportunity. So there's going to be jealousy around you. I'm going to tell you right now, you have no time for jealousy around you. You just do you. Now, with these people, bothersome people, again, be careful about your perception with these people. And you know what? Sometimes people are just not worth the time to argue with because they're so stuck in their ways. It doesn't matter what you say to them. They're not going to change their mind. And they just want to argue with you just to be right. So you know what? You just walk away. Like honestly, you don't even give it the energy. So just note that as you're moving forward and all those beautiful opportunities and all those beautiful aspects are headed towards your life, there's going to be people, those naysayers, starting to peek into your life during your birthday season. Just, you know what? Just send them love and light. You got a job to do. You have no time for that. Don't give energy to that. Okay, let's see. Scorpio, what do the angels want you to know for your birthday season? I love birthday seasons because guess what? It's all about you. My brother Roman is a Scorpio. Okay, what do Scorpios need to know for their birthday season, angels? Azure. I love Azure. It's probably one of my favorite cards. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. So really interesting because this risk card, stop trying to fix everything, Scorpio. Stop trying to force things to happen because the spirit world, the angels absolutely want you to know everything's about divine timing. And patience, I know, is not one of your strongest virtues. You don't do well with patience. But at this moment right now, you're meant to just wait because it's all about divine timing. Spirit has planted seeds on your path. And now these seeds are growing and coming into fruition. And when it's perfect divine timing, that's when everything shows up. So stay open, be confident because your birthday season is going to be an absolute birthday season. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Expect huge transformations. Please let me know what these transformations are. All right, let's pull a card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. What do you need to know, Scorpio, for your birthday season? Okay. Oh, pulled out the wrong card there. The Circle. The circle is all about collectiveness, coming together. I'm actually going to read it because I don't know these cards off by heart yet. I started playing with these cards even though I've had this deck for like 3 years. Now, the circle is all about coming together. You're not going to be doing things on your own. And it's really interesting, Scorpio, because I think about a lot of you, you had to grow up very quickly. You didn't get the traditional childhood or young adulthood that you should have had because of circumstances in your life. And if that's the case, just note that Spirit acknowledges that, you know what, we acknowledge that you probably lost a good positive part of your childhood, a positive part of your, your adolescence. So just let you know these transformations are coming towards your life. You're not going to be doing it alone. There's going to be other people that are going to be helping you with it. So the invitation for Spirit for the circle is, when the circle appears, it reminds you that you are connected to everything and everyone, including to Spirit. Spirit's essence beats in your heart and inspires you to co-create your world. Knowing that you count, that you have purpose in this world. Imagine even a smile to a stranger can change the course of a life. When the circle invites you to dance in the sacred steps of life, know that your work, your love, your service brings greater value than you can know. Stay the course, keep dancing, and all will be well. So I love this because you never know how one act affects somebody else's life. Just one simple life. Like, when you say hello to a stranger or you compliment somebody out of the blue, you have no idea how that makes that person feel. Maybe they were having a shitty day, and you know what you said to them was the best part of their day. It just changed their whole mindset for that day. Because you know what, especially when you out of the blue compliment somebody. Say you see a beautiful woman, you're like, oh my God, I love your hair. Or that blue is beautiful on you. Because that person knows. You don't have to say anything to them. You don't know them. They don't know you. But yet you chose to go out of your way and say something. So never underestimate what little acts actually do for other people. So the circle in spirit wants to let you know is, even though you may be feeling that you're not going anywhere, that your life's not progressing, that you feel stuck, spirit wants to say absolutely you're not stuck, because you have no idea how your day-to-day interactions are affecting people big time. Scorpio, I am so excited for you, my friends. Your life is about to transform in your birthday season. I'm so excited for you. Let you know you are not alone. And you have to let me know what this risk, this absolutely new venture that's going to show up for you in your birthday season, but you're absolutely meant to take it, and welcome to new beginnings, because your life's going to change big time. And I expect some travels and some movement happening for you in your birthday season. So happy birthday, Scorpio. Have a wonderful birthday season, and I'll see you soon. And if you'd like to book a one-on-one personalized reading with myself, you'll see the link listed into the description. Go ahead and click on it, and it'll readdress you to my website where you can book a reading with me.